At 7, an incredible find. More than 72 years after it sank at the end of World War II, a research team finally found the wreckage of the USS Indianapolis. New at 7, Evan Dean shows us how it prompted a family in Grand Rapids to make a discovery of their own.
This is the image from the darkness, proof they had found the Indianapolis.
It was this summer when the news broke. Researchers in the Pacific Ocean finally discovered the wreckage of the USS Indianapolis. Here in Grand Rapids,
it was just almost unbelievable.
Dolores Sparks was left stunned.
But the 4.5 days that followed are what really changed the story forever.
It was July of 1945, the end of World War II, when 2 torpedoes from a Japanese submarine hit the ship. About 300 sailors immediately went down with it, and the 900 still in the water were forced to spend 4 days and 5 nights surrounded by sharks and with little to no food or fresh water. Only 316 men were alive when the crew was finally found. Dolores Sparks' cousin, Robert Bobby LeBaron, an 18-year-old from Grand Rapids, was among those who didn't make it.
He gave his life at such a young age.
Upon hearing news of the ship's discovery, Dolores became determined to find something she wasn't sure she even had: Bobby's old Navy photo. She and her daughter Terry couldn't seem to locate it until a couple weeks ago. Tucked away in a closet, Dolores discovered this.
I knew that I could find something. I wanted to find something.
Why?
Because he's part of our family.
Dolores grew up with Bobby.
So that's you, and that's Bobby.
Today, she showed us those old prints from decades ago.
And it brings back memories.
But with the memories comes a bit of heartache.
You said he never really got a proper goodbye.
Oh, no, we didn't.
No memorial, no funeral for Bobby, at least not locally or beyond immediate family. Dolores' daughter reached out to us, not asking for those things, but simply to share Bobby's story, a reminder of the sacrifice from all those who serve.
I personally don't think about it as often as I should, but we need to thank them more.
For the few USS Indianapolis survivors and for the families of those killed, many questions remain.
We know he's with God, but what really happened? Did he live longer, or was he gone immediately? We don't know.
And they may never know, but now at least something. Closure. In Grand Rapids, Evan Dean, 24 Hour News 8.